Hey, you guys, welcome back. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Today, this was a hot mess with DJ Akademiks, Tory Lanez, and Megan Thee Stallion. I am going to try to break this down. First, like, share, and make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all of this YouTube mess going on. And like, oh my God, there's so many things that happened today. I'm just going to try to break this down with the receipts. I did my best to try to put this in order because there was a lot going on. Okay, so this actually kicked off the mess. DJ Akademiks put this out on his social media. He said breaking news is revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the thing used in the Megan Thee Stallion case. This was the GUN. I hate to say what it is on here, but you guys following this case know what I'm talking about. So Megan Thee Stallion accused Tory Lanez of putting a little pow pow in her foot, in which she had to go get glass surgically removed from her feet. And again, this incident happened, I believe, almost 2 years ago. Now, there's a lot of back and forth that popped off after this went out. Now, this is actually from Megan Thee Stallion. She put on her social media, court ain't even started yet, so why y'all ready to start lying? And again, she put this message out and she's accusing DJ Akademiks of literally making up the news. Then she also put out right after that, I know some of y'all blogs on payroll, but please don't get sued trying to create a hate campaign. Be a real journalist and post facts. She put this up a few hours ago. Everybody on social media had something to say about this, and I'm just scratching my head watching all this stuff go back and forth. She also addressed her haters and said, to my haters, keep making yourself look crazy. I don't care. So this is what Megan Thee Stallion put up on her feed. Then she also put out there, y'all got breaking news 15 minutes before court started, and nobody has even been called in yet. Y'all trying to win in a social media campaign. This is my real life. Y'all trying to get retweets, spreading false narratives at DJ Akademiks. Why are you lying? What did you gain? So she is directly responding to DJ Akademiks, and she literally was not even called into the courtroom yet, okay? And like I said, this is a whole hot mess. You guys know what happened with Tasha K and Cardi B, as well as Jason Lee putting out the Queen passed away rumor. That is on my previous video. Go ahead and watch my previous video. And then Megan Thee Stallion put out, what's even more effed up is this SHIT is all public record, and nobody even cares to read. Only thing that happened in court today was it got pushed to April 5th. But y'all will get a lie trending. Imagine how I feel reliving this ish every day publicly. It hurts. I'm so tired. I definitely agree with her on this one. I know celebrities are entitled to some degree of space. I know bloggers usually want to be first to report something. However, sometimes tripping over yourself to report something kind of leads people to wonder if you're lying or not. Now, DJ Akademiks did come out and respond, as well as Tory Lanez, and I'm going to get to those receipts in a minute. But this whole hot mess has the social media all in an uproar. And again, I'm going to go back to about a month ago with Tasha K and Cardi B. Tasha K and Cardi B had to go to court over the interview that Tasha K did with Star Marie. and Tasha got to pay Cardi almost $4 million. Then Jason Lee put out this crazy message yesterday saying that the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II, has passed away. And like I said, um, I know people have a big thing on their platforms to try to be first, get details of things and yada yada yada, and I get that. However, this is starting to become to the detriment of, fans might be starting to scratch their heads wondering like, well, is this real or fake? Now, to back up what Megan Thee Stallion said, and I'm trying to be fair and neutral as I can, Eileen Reslin was actually a reporter that was there at the courthouse, and she said, "Fake news alert, any reports of Tory Lanez DNA not being found on the thing charged in the Megan Thee Stallion case are false. Today's pretrial hearing was just postponed to April 5th, and that fake news tweet was sent out before the hearing even started. Hashtag Meg Thee Stallion, hashtag Tory Lanez." And again, Eileen Rushland is a reporter. I can't not remember which organization she works for, but she was actually at the courthouse when all this mess was going on. Now, this actually backs up what Meg Thee Stallion said when she put out, her messages saying that what was being reported was false. So I'm going to pose this question to my viewers. How far is too far when you're trying to be first? How far is too far when you're trying to get up in these celebrity faces and you're doing literally any and everything for a click in the view? This becomes of a concern because what might end up happening is with all these things going on with people trying to be first is that, some of these bloggers will really not be taken seriously as entertainment bloggers. I think DJ Akademiks would have been served better to literally just be in the courtroom, you know. So, but this is his response that he put out. Now, he put out on his social media, update, Tory Lanez trial adjourned till April, with Tory's lawyer telling the court they have completed the DNA results from the prosecution, which is very pleasing to his client. I saw this doc myself. It literally says it was inconclusive in finding Tory DNA on the thing or the mag. By the way, Meg can get the same document that they referenced in court today. Hopefully she's entitled to see what the DA will be using against Tory, being that she's the victim. It's part of discovery. Ask the DA what the completed DNA test said, then come back and apologize to Big AK. So he put this message out, and now I got a receipt, and this is from Tory Lanez at the top, if you guys read it. It says, from Tory Lanez, you can't buy and tweet your way out of this one, not today. Well, Megan Thee Stallion responded. She screenshotted the messages from the night of the incident. And it said, basically, Meg, I know you probably never going to talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, and I was just too off the wagon. None of this should have never happened, and I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible. Meg Thee Stallion responded to him, lie your way out of this one. If you ain't do it, why you apologizing for? The lawyers got the phone records and mine. All your texts, they got you recorded on the jail phone, talking to Kelsey, apologizing, begging us not to talk. So again, all of this is breaking news today. I'm trying to put the most pertinent information in this video because this is just too much. So again, Meg Thee Stallion responded to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, what he said about today was at the top, and in the black, and at the bottom was Meg Thee Stallion. Now here's my opinion on all this mess. I wish that the facts would lay in the court and not with the public at this point. Meg Thee Stallion is a big star, and it seems like a lot of people are preying on her downfall. Tory Lanez, also well-known rapper, and a lot of people got a lot of stuff to say about him. Again, I just wish that this would play out in courts and not in the public, because everybody is having an opinion about this. Nobody knows what happened outside of Tory, Megan, Kelsey, and whoever the driver was of that car that they were in when they left that party at Kylie's house. So for DJ Akademiks to put so much information out, I think people might start looking at him sideways and questioning his motives. He may have actually had to jump and got this information. However, I think he should have kind of maybe pulled back a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that he could not have had access to the document, but the clarification, perhaps with him allegedly seeing it or going through the records himself, maybe he should have just put that out in the first place, as it seems like he tried to come back and clean up what he said. Like I said, this whole thing is a hot mess. Everybody is seeming to trip over themselves to be first. And regardless of that, I think we all need to just wait, calm down, and wait to see all the facts in this case before everyone just keeps on jumping on this wagon, report news that may or may not have happened, interjecting themselves in details that may not have happened. Now, the internet right now, there's a lot of people saying a lot of sad stuff about Megan, a lot of sad stuff about Tory, and I'm just going to watch this case and just trying to stay neutral, keep y'all updated. Till next time, like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.